Hey super foodies, and welcome back to Cooking with Angeli. Today we're making a really quick recipe and it's super tasty and I've talked about it in so many videos because it's the perfect condiment for kebabs, lamb chops, chicken, chips, anything. Rice, fried rice, oh my god, it goes amazing with fried rice. Today I'm going to be making my dad's tangy and tasty mint sauce recipe. Let's just get started. So I've got 400 grams of natural Greek yogurt in here. I do tend to use the sour Desi yogurt because that's personally my favorite. And when I do, I just don't put salt in. Everything else is the same. But today we're going to be using natural Greek yogurt. And to this, I'm going to be adding a couple of spices, which you guys can see here. I'm going to start by adding the sugar. So I've got half a teaspoon of sugar here. I've got half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of dhana-jeeru, which is the ground coriander and cumin powder. Here I've got two spices. I've got a quarter of a teaspoon of red chilli powder, and I've got a pinch of turmeric in here, half a teaspoon of green chilli. This is just ground green chilli paste. Here I've got some coriander, which I'm actually just gonna press a bit. So normally we use coriander paste, but because I'm using so little, there's no point me putting it through a blender. I'm just gonna press it a little bit to mush it up and get some of the flavor out. But you guys can alternatively use a mortar and pestle to do this. You can smell the coriander. It's really good. I'm just gonna pop that in. Next, I'm going to add 3 teaspoons of mint sauce. This is just the normal mint sauce in a jar. There's 1, 2, 3. Next, we're going to add about half a teaspoon of lemon juice. One thing I've forgotten to take out. Where is it? Here. I'm going to add about a quarter of a teaspoon of chaat masala. So now that we've added all our ingredients, we just need to give it a stir. It's the perfect blend of flavor, spice, and the sort of coolingness that you need when you're eating something spicy. And there we have it. My dad's mint sauce is ready to go. I usually make this in like a plastic container because it's really easy to just make it and stick it straight into the fridge. I'd recommend making it in advance because I feel like the yogurt absorbs all the flavor a lot better and it tastes more flavorful after a few hours of being in the fridge. But you guys can actually eat it from the get-go. We'll just give it a taste right now. It is really good. I'd also say that when you first add all the ingredients, the chaat masala is very prominent. But once it's been in the fridge for a few hours, when all the other flavors lift, it kind of tones it down a little bit. But yeah, this is ready to go. I haven't got anything to eat it with right now because we're gonna be making dinner a bit later on. But I'm gonna pop this in the fridge so that it's ready for dinner. And I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe and share with your family and friends so they can give it a go, and comment any future recipes down below. I'll leave some recipes that this goes really well with. My masala chips, which will either already be out or coming soon. My kebabs, lamb chops. It even goes well with dhokla. It goes so well with dhokla. Chicken, so you can try it with any of... The bird is not letting me talk. So I will leave you guys a list of recipes that this goes really well with, and I'll leave a link in the description box below. Thanks for watching. Bye guys. Haba, pani jo hai? Shalom, we finished.